open. We are on the open. Hey, there's your dump. I mean, what the only question is how many times are they going to load up, right? How many times are they going to? Oh no, did not want that buy signal. Could have had that off there in the open. Silly me. You guys can hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay. And in a couple minutes, I'm going to turn back on the auto trader.
I had mine on. I took the long out of the zone.
On the yes?
On the ES, I sure did. Anybody take
Nice.
that? Good job, Jerry. Worked nice, huh? That's two
Nice,
major
Jerry.
wins for me. This thing is definitely done for the day. I'm going to have to
There you guys go.
play it and sim the rest of the day. 2 trades up over $700. I'm done.
That's how you should do it.
Yeah, that's Auto Trader in action. I'm not going to give any of this back. I'm done. Literally closing it out. Take my money and switch it over to sim, and then I can let it play all day.
I'm going to manage my trades. I'm going to turn it on, manage my trades. I'm going to wait until about 9:33 though.
I mean, that's a good day. I don't need any more at 9:32.
You're done for the day at 9:32. I love it.
Literally two trades on the Auto Trader. That big run down and this little run up, $710.
Take it. I'll take it.
Trading 2 contracts, not 3.
Oh, the YM would have gotten me my target.
No, it's in me. I'm trading minis, Scott. I'm very selective about when I turn it on, though. I'm not just letting it run when it's real, when it's in my live cash. I mean, if it's sim, I'll let it run.
All right, we got our 9:33. Turn these puppies back on.
It's coming down to the pivot. This area right here between the pivot and your 87 is your determining area.
Well, and the YM has broken below its overnight lows and the news lows. So it looks like they've already got what they wanted on the push up there for the YM. So now you're on the short side with the YM. You're about to be on the short side with the ES then, guys. There you go.
There's your pivot bounce. Buy.
It bounces. Hey, look at that.
Short. Guys. Stay short.
If you follow the plan, you are short right now.
If you listen to what Brian said, you should be short.
Anybody follow the plan, listen to what I said, and got short in this?
I took it short at the break of the pivot.
I gave you exact numbers and everything well before any of this happened. I told you exactly what was going to happen too. They're going to push it up, try to get filled, knock it down again, right? Did I not say all of this, guys? Told you everything that was going to happen well in advance at like 9:10. The long trade. Another long trade. Maybe I should turn off the long button when the market's going down.
I think you're going to be all right because 80 was, I had a level at 80. You get a bounce at least. Oh, yeah.
Guaranteed win on the YM. Guaranteed win on the ES here. There we go. Probably good bounce back up. They're gonna. I mean, guys. Here's what do we not know? So I told you everything that was going to happen with the markets to this point. What is the one thing we don't know right now? Is if they're going to push it back up again. That's the one thing we don't know. We just don't know if they're going to push it back up again. Doesn't look like it. I would definitely keep my shorts on.
Short on the NQ if anybody's interested. Break of 26, this should run.
So YM level down here because they didn't want to push it up that high. So get that down. Lock, set levels. Obviously, you're getting another little buy signal here, but again, let's do this on the ES too. This is just pure price manipulation. They're going to push it up, knock it down. What is the only thing we don't know? Somebody answer my question, please. What's the only thing we don't know right now? Is if they're going to push it up again. That's the only thing we don't know.
Right.
When? Well, when's probably a good idea too. When? We don't know when. We don't know if they've gotten all their contracts filled in that area. I mean, on the YM, it sure does look like somebody got pretty happy with. Look at how many days the YM's done that. Just over and over and over, they push it to that same level on the YM there, guys. Over and over and over, even back in time, you can see it on the same level. So somebody may have got their fill on the YM, but there could be a chance they're going to push it up again. Price manipulation at best. So we don't know when they're going to do it, and we don't know if they're going to do it again. Why? Because they may have gotten all the contracts filled. I mean, you've had since let's see, when the new contract come out. Let's see, we're in
now. No, we're rolling over this month.
So we've had since June. They've had since June to get filled contracts, guys. That's quite a bit of time there. These contracts shuffled around. So yeah. Here's the point I'm trying to make is we knew they're going to push it up again. We just don't know how many times, and we don't know when they're going to do it again. If they're going to do it again. We stick to our rules, right? We have to know that there's a chance they're going to push it up again. They may not. They may have said, you know what, we got all our shorts out. Odds are that's not the case. Odds are that's not. Why is that not the case? Why do the odds say that's not the case? Why do the odds say they're going to push it up again? Because they need a reason
to get their buddies in.
More, yeah. They need a reason to get their buddies in. They need more news. They need this crap to get their buddies in.
But I want to keep trading this, Mike. I want to keep trading this auto trader, but
oh, there's another one for the auto
trader.
Yeah,
There's another one for the auto trader.
Another win for the home team.
Another win for the auto trader. I didn't take it, but that would have been a win. Pull back into the zone. Anybody else take that?
Nice.
Nice, Jerry.
Good,
Jerry, you
good,
should
good.
be doing well because you followed every trade I've taken, right? Nice, T.
Nice. Yeah, turn it off.
Yeah, turn it off,
I want
Jerry.
you guys.
If you're up, man, don't fall into that lure of.
I wanted you guys using it sim to begin with anyway, but if you happen to be using it in a prop account or something, turn it off. Seriously. After this trade, go to sim.
John, you have a long and a short button. You have to arm it in the direction you want it to go. Look at Brian's chart. He has that long and short button in the top right corner there. He turns that on and off. Oh, look at this thing go. Anybody take that 26 short on NASDAQ, I said?
This one might end up. Hey, you did call that one earlier too. Anybody take the NQ that Coach Paul called earlier?
Anything below 26, it's going to dump, and it did.
Now, if this breaks below, hey, let's play a game here, guys. If it breaks below what number on the ES and breaks below what number on the YM, should you really be saying, hey, I can bet the ranch dressing on the short side? What's the numbers, guys? Look at your charts. If you're not in the trade, you should at least be doing this. You should at least be planning your next trade. If this happens, then this happens. How many times do I tell you guys to do that? So what is the number? Somebody give me an ES number. If it breaks below it, you can say, you know what? I'm really comfortable if it breaks below this number, shorting heavy. Give yourself a YM number. I'm really comfortable if it breaks below this number. I'm comfortable shorting heavy. What a 67. Well, because Ed listens, and that's where he had numbers. 67 was the same number I had as well, guys.
68 is what I had. So yeah,
so
close
the
enough.
68 right here at this zone. That's a good call. Somebody give a YM number. If it breaks below that, you feel comfortable. And then where should it go to once it breaks below 68, guys?
59. That's what I got.
You got at least 50.
Yeah. Okay.
That's an 18-point move. So you get below 66 and 7. About these edge numbers. 68, 67.
50, 59 is going to give it some resistance or some support down there.
You're going to come and take me out there. Why are you taking me out? I should lock in more profit. So no.
Yeah. Never see it. No, that's it. No more trades. You know.
YM's chopping around in the zone. Break below that. There's a nice little breakout short coming on the YM. Maybe we'll get another sell signal here on the ES. Like a little first touch rule and a little M. Give Miss Lulu her unicorn trade. Somebody give me the YM number. You guys want YM love? Then do some YM work.
What's the number for?
I won't talk about the YM if you guys don't give me a number. How about that, guys?
No YM for
if
you.
It breaks below what on the YM? Would you say I feel really comfortable shorting this heavy? And then let's confirm it.
Lady Ty.
You should still be doing your work.
She got an answer for you every time, doesn't she?
Every single time. All right.
240.
Let me take a look.
240.
Let's look around. Let's take a look. Let's see if 240 is a good number.
330.
Yeah, 324. Yeah.
I could jive with that. Let's say below 264. 240 is conservative. I see where you get it. You're back here somewhere, right? On this base.
Yeah.
118.
Actually, 240 is not bad. Conservative, though.
I meant to press the sell button again. I'm sitting here. There you go, Todd. But yeah, I would say my number would be that prior day wick because of this big daily range on the YM. My low of
Anybody take that break on the YM that Brian just called?
260. I called it.
I took it.
And I didn't get my short on the ES there because I was sitting there talking about it. But good job, Todd. Good job. That's close enough. I have 264. You got 240 within 25 ticks. That's pretty darn close. Listing your trades. All right. He's just letting other people do work for you, Lady Ty. It's all right.
Lady Ty's making Todd do the work.
We'll leave that short on the YM. Didn't quite get me in on the short on the ES, but I like that pattern. This is a pattern we've been talking about, guys. Guess what? Guess what this also was? A retest trade. Look back. It doesn't take much to show you that this was a retest trade on the ES. Now the YM. You'd love to see the YM come up to the top of the zone, get a first touch rule, and a decent little sell signal. You'd love to see that, guys. So look out for that. That becomes a retest trade as well. How about that? Interesting enough. And you want to see something really cool? Is the prior trade. Where do we go from? The prior trade, let's see, 938 also was a retest trade. Look at this. Look at this, guys. And I can show you all the way from yesterday that that was a retest trade. Look at this. If you ever saw one, this is a retest trade right around 938, which gave us a great sell signal with the auto trade tool and put us in a nice little trade on the auto trade tool. Should just tighten my stop up a little bit more.
Here comes the yes.
There's my sell signal again. Dang it.
You missed it.
I'm just trying to teach every single time. I'm trying to teach you here. Miss my trades. Oh, well. We could leave this on long and short today and just prove that over time all the trades will
Missed it.
work. What's that? Now you be careful here. The ES could be putting in a triple bottom.
Mm-hmm. Slightly higher highs, higher lows.
So it's got it. I mean, but you have higher, lower highs, not lower
Higher.
lows.
You got lower, yeah, lower
Lower
highs.
highs, not lower lows.
You got higher lows, yeah.
So obviously,
It's
again, I mean, both
Funneling in.
of your biases have to be on the short side.
Boom. Boom.
Hey, got me on the
I
good.
got the YM short trader. Anybody
too.
else take it?
Hard to target field as well on somebody else.
And this thing is
Ooh,
insane.
so fast.
I am.
You know, I wanted to be short on the ES too. Dag nabbit.
Got that on the YM. Full disclosure, that's in Sim. Left it on.
And print some money with it.
You know what? I'll take my 710. That's plenty good for me. I don't need any more than that. Thank
I
you.
told you yesterday I was going to run this thing all day.
I just don't like that. It's that Vegas mentality, right? If you stick
Leave it
around
on.
long enough, the house is going to win.
Well, you know, at the end of the day, if your zones are as good as mine are, win.
I mean, this is.
Obviously, you don't want to have it
this
on doing
couldn't be
chop.
any easier way to trade. Seriously, just be patient. Wait for it to come into zone. Turn it on, and let the auto trader take the trade.
I haven't found anything easier than that.
Lady Ty, did you first of all make sure that your chart trader, that your chart is on the same account so that it'll show the trades?
He's got a meeting with me at noon, so
It's impossible. It never even came.
Can't tell me that you're not impressed.
Yeah, Jerry's
Cannot
racking up
tell me
money
you're not
today.
impressed. Oh, well, we're man, because you're turning on at the wrong times, Lady Ty. Use your rules still. You got to use your rules still. Yeah, D nice, but you still follow your rules, right? You put short trades on at the appropriate time. You put your rule. You're
337
not going to
stop.
turn on the auto trader during chop. You're going to leave it off. You're going to wait for swings. Then you get these nice little swings that come back and retest, just like the one that put me short on the YM. Then you have good trades on your hand. That's the rules we follow. So you got to follow the same rules.
D nice. The signal was 2 arrows ago. It wasn't the last arrow. The last arrow wouldn't qualify because it's not in the zone. So you would have had to get in around 9:46, somewhere around
Here's
there.
the point I'm trying to make is if you're having issues making money with the auto trader, you get in another training session. I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, we need
so
to have
probably-
another one. We need to have
I
another
need
one.
to do another training session.
Yeah, and
because there's no reason you shouldn't be making money with the auto trader. I mean, you see us make money. I've had one losing day with the auto trader. That's it, and that's because I was testing a different ATM. One losing day. I mean, look, the auto traders put me in. What? Seven so far.
My auto trader's taking 3 trades this morning. It's
Right.
taking
Game plan.
getting it, turning it on when I.
Can't use
Bo,
it on
they.
ATM. Yeah, you can. I'm using it.
Oh, I know
I'm
that
using it on
technically.
V8 right now.
I know technically they tell you that, but for the life of me, I don't know how in the world. And it's not I think when they say bots and stuff like that, I think what they're talking about is standalone run alone bots where you just turn them on, set them and forget them. This isn't that kind of a thing. This is an auto entry tool. It's really getting you in the trade. You're still managing everything, so you can use them in a PA.
What? I'm using it. I don't know what their rules are, but
I'm using it.
Definitely using it.
They're not telling me any differently.
This is also the other. This is not an auto trader. It's an auto entry tool.
Right. That's what I just said. It's an auto entry tool. It's not a bot. It's not a just turn it on and walk away and come back later. I mean, you could do that. Be foolish, but you could do that.
The other technical thing about it is that it's based off manual input. So there's no way they can be like, hey, you use this sell signal coming up on the YM here, guys.
That's true, because without the zones, it's nothing. It doesn't work.
Yeah, without the zones, it doesn't work.
Yeah, so it's manual input. It's not auto.
It's not really an auto. You can call it an auto trader after it puts you into the trade, but I don't think that anybody's going to look back at this and be like, "Hey,
it's not. I
you use an auto trader and you're not going to be we're not going to pay you money." And
I can 100% guarantee you that Apex or Buellnox or any of the other guys are not. They're not going to.
No way they're going to know.
First of all, they can't even track that. Secondly, there's no way. Even if you did, it's not a bot. It's not an AI. It's based off manual calculations. Which is
Yeah, they're looking for trades that
that doesn't.
Now and then, I mean, you may have a slight setting or slight lag that somebody else didn't have.
Yesterday she was on the
That
tick
will
chart.
cause that.
Are you sure you're on the range chart today, D Nice? Or was it? Yeah, it was you, right? D Nice, that you were on the range chart or the tick chart? Ghost. Some people are being asked to record their trades.
What's that?
Some people. I know Ghost said, "Do we need to record our trades for Apex?" Some people are being asked to record before payout. They got to show that's them doing the trading. It's a complete pain in the neck, and that's the reason I'm going to Buellnox, because I'm not going through all that hoop.
Oh, you're gonna have to get me set up on that.
Yeah, well,
I've been asked to record my trades.
I mean, my payouts have been fine. They've never asked me for that. I think it's.
I gave you all the sell signal on the YM.
I don't think they do. Got to check. They have Rhythmic. I don't think they have.
Anybody do the sell signal I gave you on the YM? I'm giving you one right now on the
Let me grab
ES.
this phone call real quick.
Sorry, guys. I wasn't trying to interrupt. Oh, I can't get my thing fast enough to get in it. Dang it. See, that's fourth trade I've missed. Just trying to help you guys. Don't tell me I don't care. I care about you. I don't know anything about Bull Knox. You have to wait until Coach Paul gets D9 on range now. Yeah, I've noticed every now and then you're gonna have slight lag. Number of days loaded could matter. The lag between end up having lag. You might end up without an arrow sometimes, but the few and far between D-Nice that they're separate. I mean, few and far between every now and then. Targets off on the ES cell signal. You should have targets off on the YM. I gave you both the ES and the YM cell signals, guys. Brian, I got to ask. She's been outside, but she came up. Funny enough, oddly enough, Ed, she did come up to me right here, right around this open time frame for a pet. I just was too busy talking to you guys. Oddly enough, she did. She came up right around 9:30. Man, wish I was in a short with you guys. How many people are short right now on the call? Larry got short. Who else got short? Got two other people on the YM on the short call. I got it. 4 people short on the YM call. Good. Anybody on the ES call? 1 person on the ES call. Hold on to it, guys. I screwed up. I just didn't get in it fast enough. All right, Bo. Good job, guys. Rich. All right. Try to hold on to it. Just put your stops in. No lose right now. YM stops are pretty easy. You could be at 4309. Try to hold on to it. If it pushes back up, then you'll be flat with a little gain and get a chance to get another sell signal here. One of these is going to run. One of these will run. If we can get down below, like I said, if we stay below that 67, I'll take a retest and manually enter a trade here on the short side. And then you got to get below that zone, Todd, to be super. Todd, Lady Todd, you YM people. The next push below that zone, that lower zone, Katie bar the door off to the races on the south side if that happens. That may not happen. You're touring right around with that on the daily. ES. We've got to get below yesterday's low of 48 to add sellers, add more sellers on the ES. So like I said, you had from, like I told you guys, you had from 68 down to what? 50, 18-point move. I gave you the 18-point move. If you were bold enough to stay in it, you had it. I just pulled my stop too tight. That's all I did wrong.
I have strong support right here at this.
This is pretty strong. I mean,
Yeah.
there will be some.
Welcome to Liberty Trading Club, everyone. Thank you for joining our live stream this morning. It's Miss Paulina here. You're invited to come join us live in the trade room on a free 3-day trial. Just use the link below in the description of the stream, and you'll be able to start your 3-day trial and join us live in the trade room. Visit libertytradingclub.com for more information. Please like, subscribe, and share.